Hey guys, welcome to the channel and another video. Today I'm going to be watching The Mask of Zorro by Martin Campbell, starring Antonio Banderas, Sir Anthony Hopkins, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. This is a movie, according to my dad, I apparently watched when it first came out in 1998, but I literally don't remember anything, except for maybe Banderas' character making a Z or a Z with his sword. I completely forgot about the film till my brother watched it recently and he asked me how I liked it. I told him I never watched the movie. that started a whole argument of whether I actually watched the movie or not, with me insisting that I didn't. And even if I did, I don't remember anything. So I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to revisit something that I allegedly watched from my childhood. I have to actually see the movie to check if I remember anything from it, because for the life of me, I don't. The movie co-stars some really big actors like Sir Anthony Hopkins and Catherine Zeta-Jones, so that's awesome. Plot-wise, I don't know what to expect from the film, but I've been told that it's a swashbuckler movie with some good action scenes. I am familiar with Martin Campbell's work though, as I've watched a few of his movies, including Casino Royale, and more notably GoldenEye on the channel, which was awesome. Just in case you guys missed out, I watched and reviewed the entire Bond franchise on the channel, starting with Connery, ending with Brosnan. It was awesome. Do check it out when you have the time. I'll leave a link up there to the entire playlist. But before we get into it, to help support the channel, I have a Patreon page for full-length reviews and reactions to this movie and over 210 movies, 2 TV shows, early access, and weekly posts for what to watch next. You'll need your own copy to watch along. The link's in the description below. Please consider being a patron. Please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you like this video, dislike it if you didn't. With all that being said, let's get started. The Mask of Zorro, Campbell, Banderas, Hopkins, Zeta-Jones. Let's go. Nice. The Mask of Zorro in CGI. About to come to an end. People's rebellion led by Shaneel spread from arid mountains to the south, which fertile ground. Okay, that was a lot of text.
Let me see.
Just make another hole, kid.
What are you doing cutting holes in my wagon?
We were just waiting for Zorro.
Zorro.
Go home, muchachos.
Do you think he's really going to come, Senor Lopez?
Someone thinks he will.
Oh,
Don Montero, for the love of God, why are you still here?
this is Montero.
The rest of Alta California I have divided up equally among the other dons. I trust that you will make sure that all of them receive their grants.
So these dons are powerful. Dude, Antonio Hopkins. He's Zorro? Oh, no. Okay, so he's Zorro now, and then Banderas will be Zorro later. Okay. I really like the costumes and the sets and the ambience already.
Where is he?
Feels like an expensive production. Nice! What an intro. Look at Hopkins actually doing some stunt work. Most of the films, he's more of a dramatic, static actor, if that makes any sense, so this is really fun to watch. Good kids.
My thanks to you, gentlemen.
Yeah. One of them is Antonio Banderas' character, for sure. One of them will be Zorro later. Swinging from branch to branch. Awesome stunt work.
You would murder 3 innocent men just to capture me?
I would murder 100 innocent men if it meant killing you.
Oh man. Nice. You'll always remember that now. A good swordsman always needs his loyal horse. Wow. This is really nice character framing. Wow. That's an image to remember, especially in the eyes of these kids. They're all inspired. Wow, what a location. I'd love to live in a place like this. Definitely an expensive movie. Look at the set.
Tornado, my old friend. You're getting too old for this.
Dude, he's like a historical Batman with his bat cave under his manor. Oh, he even had a baby. Yeah, the cinematography is really beautiful.
Would kill 3 innocent men, he demanded, just to capture me? Yes.
Everything is going too well. Something has to go wrong.
She loves to hear your stories.
That's only the sound of my voice.
Esperanza.
Such a romantic.
Diego.
It's just a scratch.
Doña de la Vega.
There it is.
Still as beautiful as ever. Rest him. Blood never lies.
He knows that he's Zorro.
Wait!
Oh man, Elena. The entire house is going to burn down. Oh. Oh man, she's dead just like that.
I would never have let any harm come to her.
She was never yours to protect.
I want you to suffer as I have suffered.
Also, you want to give him an opportunity for revenge. Oh man, he's going to kidnap the daughter.
She has her mother's eyes.
Oh man. 20 years later. So Elena is all grown up. And Antonio Banderas. I bet these are the two brothers we saw earlier. Man, Antonio Banderas was a megastar back then. He made Interview with the Vampire, which I watched on the channel. He also made Desperados. If that's worth watching properly, do let me know.
People of the worst.
Wow, $200 reward. They're thieves, bandits, the brothers.
How much are we worth?
Are you crazy? Don't take it, Jack.
I thought you were tied up.
That's because you're stupid.
So this is another gambit. Well played.
Without me, the whole dang opera falls apart.
Oh man, I wouldn't want to be in that situation. Was this actually shot in California or northern Mexico? He got the brother, Joaquin. Oh no, don't tell me he's going to die. But that would make sense narratively. It would give him a reason for revenge.
I consider this an honor.
Dude, he shot himself. I mean, he would have been executed anyway, so he'd rather go by his own hands. Damn, man.
Bury the body. Bag the head.
And they're taking his head. Oh, man. Dude, prisons back in the day, they were horrible. Look at the conditions. Oh!
I'm Zorro.
Yeah, I don't think Montero even recognizes Vega as in Anthony Hopkins' character. Oh, I think he broke his larynx.
He's dead.
So this dude is working with Montero. Dude, how were you breathing under there? Wow, look at the set and the location. Beautiful.
I know that you're not really happy to see me. You think I don't know that you've been paid? Who in your entire history has ever helped you? Zorro! Zorro fought for the people.
Ah, yes, Zorro.
He thinks Zorro is dead.
Where is he now, Padre? Your masked friend.
Right in front of you.
The word of Rafael Montero. That I will do everything within my power to help you fight for a free and independent California!
Father!
Dude! Catherine Zeta-Jones is Elena.
Thank you.
Man, she's so beautiful.
Can anyone tell me what this flower is? I know this scent.
What about this?
Silver chest!
Oh, look who showed up.
Where did you get it?
It was my brother's. He's dead.
They'll meet again
Who's
soon.
that?
Get out of my way, old man.
Who you calling old man? Can't beat a man with a wooden stick.
I've never lost a fight.
Except to a crippled old man just now. Now, if you want to kill this man, I can help you, and I can teach you how to move, how to think, how to take your revenge with honor, and
Why are you so eager to help me?
you did the same for me.
Where were you all these years? I thought you were dead.
I was dead. Rafael Montero, do you remember him?
Montero has come back.
Good. Then you can kill him.
No, there are too many complications for me to ignore. Montero has some plan, some design for California. Do you know how to use that thing?
The pointy end goes into the other man.
That's the gist of it.
This is going to take a lot of work.
I like their chemistry.
With each new circle, your world contracts, bringing you that much closer to your adversary, that much closer to retribution.
A lot of discipline.
I like that part.
Man, he cleans up well, doesn't he?
Attack.
I'm also really enjoying the music in the background. It's just so good.
6, 4, 2.
Never attack in anger.
He's impressed with his own look, which is modeled after the OG Zorro. Yeah, he's clearly getting better. The motif, the hook of this soundtrack is really memorable.
Damn horse! What are you doing, huh? What are you doing?
I'll see you tonight.
He's got eyes for that horse. He's wearing the mask. She's not scared of a masked bandit.
Be careful, señorita. There are dangerous men about.
If you see any, be sure to point them out.
I'm going to give you the great honor of being my horse.
He's still very sloppy. Oh, poor guys. Half of them were probably just trying to sleep. Is that the most effective way to get him? Like a huddle? That's smooth. Okay, he did pick up some good moves. I have to give it to him. And the fight choreography is so well done. Honestly, it's one of the highlights of the film so far. There's also a lot of visual humor which I'm enjoying.
Kill him.
Kill him. Coconuts. I'd be surprised if he has any teeth left. Oh man. Wow.
I need sanctuary, Father. You don't know me.
Zorro? Of course I know you.
Padre, is everything all right? It sounds like there's a battle going on out there.
Look who decided to show up.
I dishonored my father.
Maybe your father deserved it.
What a bad priest.
I had impure thoughts about a man. He wore a black mask.
Only if she knew.
But something in his eyes captured me.
Capture you.
I felt warm, feverish.
Love at first sight, is it?
Lustful.
Elena? Look at him, proud of himself.
Forgive me.
You have done nothing wrong. Now go.
And of course he's encouraging her.
What are you doing here?
I was confessing.
To whom?
To whom? The priest is here.
She feels it.
Come here.
It's not even trained.
I warn you. I'll get another horse.
Banderas' line delivery, man, it's funny. That was a very good stunt. Shown perfectly.
So,
What do you think? You think stealing a horse and scratching marks on the wall makes you worthy enough to wear that mask? You're a thief, Alejandro. A pitiful clown.
Ouch.
Zorro was a servant of the people. He was not a seeker of fame like you.
That's a good point.
Tired of waiting for you to tell me I am ready.
Choose your weapon.
If you want to be of service, you can join them as a spy. Convince Montero that you're a gentleman of stature, and he will let you into his circle.
An infiltration mission.
This is gonna take a lot of work.
Even more work than his training.
Look at me. I look like a butterfly.
You do look like a butterfly.
What if Montero realizes who you are?
He will never look a servant in the eye. Do not let the Dons leave the table without you.
I am Don Alejandro del Castillo y Garcia. Queen Isabel of Spain has been very generous to us. She also told me this province is still a land of opportunity for a man of vision.
I wonder whether she recognizes the eyes.
Are you not the man who was chasing a legendary bandit recently?
He was hardly legendary.
So you caught it.
It's only a matter of time.
Until these people are free to govern themselves, I think we will see many more Z's carved into walls.
He probably wears the mask to hide his bald head and unsightly features.
Were you looking for something?
Why don't you try looking someplace else? The lady and I were trying to dance.
You were trying. She was succeeding.
Oh. That's some serious choreography right there. And these two have really good on-screen chemistry. I think all three leads do. And that's why they were cast. But I wonder why he's trying to be the center of attention though. Must have a narrative reason.
Well, that's the way they are dancing in Madrid these days. Your daughter is a very spirited dancer.
Thank you for putting it so delicately.
Rebellious is what you'd call it probably.
Join us in the courtyard. There's something I would like to share with you.
It worked.
I give you the independent Republic of California.
Oh, that's his plan all along. It's very bold and dangerous.
We could not come up with enough money to buy this country from Santa Ana.
I have already brokered a deal with him.
Oh? Wow, it is a gold mine. Holy crap.
El Dorado.
El Dorado. Holy crap. That is so much gold.
Technically, of course, all this gold belongs to Santa Ana, but fortunately for us, he's completely unaware of its existence.
Paying Santa Ana with their own gold? Oh man. Poor kid. Probably reminds him of himself. Working for scraps.
Gentlemen, I steal gold, but you steal people's lives. So damn you.
That was stupid. But it's out of desperation, I guess. Another person he knew just died.
It's the second time I've shot this man while he was flying through the air.
Your voice is so calming.
He's high-spirited. He needs to hear something soothing.
Father and daughter, and they don't even know it.
You look so much like your mother.
Oh?
I don't see much of Don Rafael in you.
Oh. Close call. Smart thinking.
How did she die?
Giving birth to me.
That's a bold-faced lie.
Bernardo, I have to ask you, have we ever met before?
Dude, Anthony Hopkins' line delivery, man. It's always on point.
Would you care for something to drink?
Why did he keep his brother's head?
He has a brother out there who will share the same fate.
I wish you luck.
It is a gift, she says, in honor of your mother.
No, tell her she must be mistaken. My mother died long ago in Spain.
Was she the caretaker? Holy crap!
She says there is no mistaking the daughter of Esperanza and Diego de la Vega. She says she was your nanny.
Holy crap.
She hung flowers on your crib when you were little.
Wow. Zorro is back, baby.
He knows about the mine. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here tonight.
You don't seem to grasp the situation, Captain.
Oh, a master thief.
Set explosives, bury the mine.
And the workers?
We destroy all the evidence, Don Rafael.
Kill everyone?
Make sure those papers are locked up.
And he agrees, I think.
Guard!
Giving him a fair fight. Like he has honor. He doesn't want to kill an unarmed man, even if that man killed his brother and friend. I wouldn't have that much honor, by the way. I'd just drive that thing straight through his heart. I love the fight choreography here, honestly. The score is really, really good. Where's Horsey?
Good morning, senor.
Oh, of course it's... it's her.
I want it back. Give it to me.
Come on now.
Yeah, I think the director here wanted to make the scene almost romantic, the way they're looking at each other. And they're not trying to kill each other. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, she's definitely turned on. So is he, as a matter of fact.
Do you surrender?
Never.
Just in case you guys forgot, so many men are after Zorro right now.
What are you doing here? What happened?
Zorro was here. I fought him and he left.
You fought him, alright. Can't believe they don't fear him approaching from the back. That's almost comical, knocking heads together, but it kind of works as well, right?
I'm not going with you.
Oh?
There's something I must do. It's a personal matter.
He must get to Montero.
What about the prisoners?
I gave my life to them.
She's your daughter.
Yes, she was.
Things are starting to make sense for him now.
But you taught me to see beyond personal feelings, remember?
Good point.
Was that all a lie?
Elena's all I have left.
What about the people?
They still have Zorro.
I mean, he's not really betraying him. He did what he promised. He did teach him everything.
Perhaps I can save you the trouble. Go and reach for it, Captain.
You are not the Zorro I saw last night.
Renato, what are you doing?
Tell her, Rafael. Tell her how her mother died.
Oh, man.
I was told my niñera used to hang something on my crib.
She had to hang fresh flowers.
Oh.
They were flowers. Romania.
Oh, man. It's confirmed now. This is oddly emotional.
Fuck him up!
Nice watch. Oh man, he's swinging just like the old Zorro. Guess who decided to show up? For a second there I thought he fell off a cliff. Oh, that was a pretty satisfying explosion right there.
Now I'm free to kill you.
No!
That's how much he cared about his daughter.
You really think I would have killed my own child?
Oh no. The fire's lit again. He got him with the triumphant music. Oh man, what a way to go. The people are not safe yet. Wow. This must have been a glorious day on set, blowing everything up. What I'd give to be a fly on the wall on this day. Oh man, what a fantastic explosion.
My beautiful Elena, the world is a strange place. To have found you at last, only to lose you again.
You will never lose me, Father.
Rita.
Giving him the blessing. The A-OK.
People of the land gave him a hero's funeral, the largest anyone had ever seen.
He's talking to his child now, isn't he? Oh.
There must always be a Zorro. Fighting like a lion, fighting like a tiger, fighting as safely as possible.
The film starts and ends with a very similar scene. That was a good movie, guys. Okay, I took a little time to collect my thoughts. First off, that was such a fun movie. It had almost everything from drama, romance, adventure to action, humor, and heart. Mark Campbell's direction here was very good. So were the performances from the three leads. The fight choreography was impressive. The sets, costumes, they were period appropriate, I think. The score was just sublime and so memorable. And the writing itself was also noteworthy. The only weakness I had with the film was probably the editing and the pacing. I thought the movie could have been paced or at least structured a little better. The first act, I felt, dragged a little longer than I would have liked, from the start of the movie to when younger Zorro starts his training. I thought it took a little too long. Maybe cutting 10 minutes from the opening act would have probably streamlined the film a little more, but that's my opinion. Anyways, let's start with the directing by Martin Campbell and the script by John Esco, Ted Elliott, and Terry Rossio. The film felt long, but I guess it makes sense from a narrative point of view. The filmmakers needed not only to introduce us to two different Zorros, give us an origin story for both, but also make the audience relate to both of them. They achieved this by killing off older Zorro's wife and younger Zorro's brother. That gives both of them reasons for revenge. It makes it personal. With all that going on, they also had two subplots, one involving older Zorro's daughter, Elena, and the other involving the citizens of California and their suffering. The overall story, the idea was great. It felt grand, but I also think that the filmmakers were trying to fit too much into a single script, if that makes any sense. The California subplot in particular felt a little sparse. I wish we got to see more of that. But the rest of it was shown pretty well, I think. A couple of sequences were excellent, including the training montage, which was and the final set piece battle with all the explosions and the jumping around, swinging and everything. That was great. And that leads me to the fight choreography. The fight choreography, it felt very well done, with very wide shots, and you can see the actors actually doing their thing, and all the stuff with the stunt people, they were integrated well with the rest of the movie. The theme of revenge was a central pillar of the movie, and I'm glad both the Zorros got theirs at the end. The love story between the younger Zorro and Elena was also very well done, but that's in large parts thanks to fantastic performances from Antonio Banderas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Oh my god. They both had great on-screen chemistry, which was impossible to ignore, especially with their eyes. Sir Anthony Hopkins, he's always on another level when it comes to acting, and this film was no different. His line delivery was pitch perfect, and it was plain awesome to see him with a sword on his hand, because I always picture him, sitting down and delivering large monologues, but no, he was in the thick of the action here. The villains were also written pretty well. I don't know who played them, but by the conclusion, the filmmakers really made us hate them, which is a testament to good writing. There was a lot of humor in the movie I did not expect. Some of it was almost cartoonish, but somehow it worked. It felt appropriate. I really can't put my finger on it. Moving on to the sets and props, which were very well made and looked colorful, realistic, and I think period appropriate. The entire ambience of the movie felt like it was from the early 1800s California. A special mention goes out to the location scouting, as every single location, from the mansions to Zorro's lair to the landscapes and the gold mines, they looked real, in the sense that they probably shot on location, right? That's something I always appreciate, as you know. The cinematography was also beautiful at times, especially during the sunsets with the reds and the sun going down. Wow. Mark Campbell can really frame a shot. It was beautiful. Finally, the score of the movie was a major highlight for me, especially that hook, that motif. It's still ringing in my head. It sounded grand and adventurous, while also being inspired by the period and the instruments of the time, like that Spanish guitar work. The sound design was also worth noting, especially during the fast-paced fight scenes with the swords clashing and chaos everywhere, fire, explosions. I was very impressed with the production team's work here. As I've talked about my small criticism with the pacing and one of the subplots, overall, The Mask of Zorro was an inspiring adventure film that evoked a feeling of the inner hero in me. Martin Campbell's direction, coupled with an action and fun-filled story, really brought this film to life. Strong performances by Antonio Banderas, Sir Anthony Hopkins, and Catherine Zeta-Jones, and their on-screen chemistry, they were also a joy to watch. The score was amazing, the set pieces and stunt work were equally good, and apart from the small pacing issue, I had a grand time with this epic adventure. It was definitely worth my time. I highly recommend it. Do let me know if the sequel is worth reviewing too. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have a Patreon page. Considering a Patreon, subscribe to the channel, click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you like this video, dislike it if you didn't. I will see you in the next one. Bye.